All right, welcome back to Friday Night Hockey. Our boys in a scrimmage match against the Oakville Rangers. Hopefully we can continue our momentum energy from Montreal leading up to Alliance in a few weeks. Try and jump in the middle. All right, a little better vantage point. Hope I don't fall off. Are you good over there? I'm not blocking your angle, am I? You okay? Here, I'll take a step over. Better? All right, welcome to Friday Night Hockey here in beautiful Milton. It's going to be the Battle of the Rangers today. Kjru Rangers versus the Oakville Rangers. And wow, I can't believe I'm saying this, but there's a goalie that's even shorter than Van.
Oh, yeah.
I saw that. Yeah.
That's who she watched at
All right. We got Locke, Brown, Moore, starting lineup. Hitchman and Humke anchor the D. Fighting for possession back in the Oakville zone. Oakville regrouping. Lead pass. They decide to dump it. Hitchman giving chase. Humke gets there first. Picks it up. Humke moving around. Chips it out. Oakville with the puck. They're regrouping. Looking around for an outlet pass. They fired up the boards. Good back check by Locke, but it trickles out. Oakville strips it right back and fire from point. Stopped by Zimic. Brown with it along the boards. Brown's pass picked off. Hitchman's right there, though, to deny any further shot attempts. Rangers dumps it in and go for a change. Oakville with the puck, skating downhill. Skating at the bottom of the boards, get to the middle of the ice, and they fire one, and it's high. Oakville with it in the corner. Battle for possession behind the net. Van Beek has got two Oakville players on him. He throws it in the middle. General quickly picks it up, skates downhill, gets by one defender, centers it to a soft who couldn't quite get a shot off. Good attempt by Kitchener. 8:34 to go in the first period. Block, sure, and Chenzo coming out. Puck rattles around to the bottom boards. Trickles out to Hunky. Hunky fires it right back in. Oakville passes it down the boards. Back to Hunky. Hunky looks around, chips it sure out of the zone, but ref calls it in. But Rangers willing that puck out, but Oakville taking it right back in. Nice little chip out. Hunky, get it back out. Oakville says no way. DiCenzo with the puck. His puck rattles off an Oakville player who takes a shot and is covered up by Zimic. Genero coming out for the faceoff. Puck, middle of the ice. Moore tries to drop it to Genero, but Oakville player is right there. Keeps it in the defensive zone. Hitchman trying to pry that puck away. Oakville pokes that puck free. They try to send it back to D, and that is denied by Moore. Genero picks it up, quickly skates downhill, gets to the dot, centers it just behind Moore. Brown unable to contain the puck. Oakville dumps it into the defensive zone while they change. Hitchman is there. He almost loses the puck in front of the net. Hitchman's probably fired up. Oh, shot off the draw by Oakville. It's wide. Oakville has possession. Trying to center it. A lot of sticks. Puck being bounced back and forth. A little bit of a ping pong going on right now. Locke picks it up. Gets to the center of the ice. He tries to penetrate. It doesn't quite get in the zone. Van Beek, little backhand pass around him into the zone. Oakville rims around to McRae. It's out of the zone. Oakville. Hunky putting pressure. Oakville centers it. Oh, nice block by McRae. Slap shot from point. Oakville crawls the rebound, fires one, it's high. McRae trying to swat that puck out. Oakville still with possession. Hounded by Locke. Oakville with the puck in the corner. Battle for possession behind the net now. Locke and McRae unable to hold on to it. Oakville sends it back to point for a shot, which is blocked. Oakville still with possession. A soft takes a swipe, hoping for the puck to clear their zone. But Oakville still with it. Oakville tries to send one in, deflected. Another shot from point. And it's saved by Zimic. Puck back to D. Oh, tipped by Hunky. And it stops. And Rangers quickly swats that puck out of their zone. Icing's going to be called, but hopefully give us a chance to get a new line out here. So Atkin now out with DiCenzo and Kjru. Zhang and Smith on D. Smith and Zhang trying to pry the puck loose from Oakville. Atkin comes in. His pass is deflected. Puck comes back to Atkin. He's trying to fight through the Oakville defender. Kjru dumps it in. Swatted away by the Oakville goalie. Battle behind the net. Kjru with it. Pass it back to Zhang. Zhang sends it in front. Just tipped off an Oakville player. DiCenzo tries to center it. And that's quickly covered up by the goalie. Puck back to McRae. He passed it up to Brown. Brown trying to use the boards to get around his man. Locke comes in, sends it to McRae with a clapper. It's wide. Letness keeping the puck in play. Puck rims round to the bottom of the boards. Gets by McRae. And icing will be called against Oakville. So face-off in the Oakville zone. We've got Kjru coming out with Atkin and Van Beek, Hitchman, and Hunky on D. Face-off, Oakville with the puck. Send it to top of the boards. Oakville decides to skate with it. Kjru with a timely poke. A soft picks it up, gets a dot, takes a shot, rebounded off the goalie. Hitchman tries to get to the puck, but Oakville gets there. Hunky intercepts that pass. Oakville with the puck, though. They send it to their open man, top of the ice. Just a little bit mistimed, unable to penetrate the zone. Hunky, another great intercept. Oakville trying to penetrate again. Puck to Hitchman. Hitchman across to Hunky. Hunky across to Hitchman. Hitchman to Van Beek. Van Beek gets to the middle of the ice. And unfortunately, offside will be called. Atkin, Kjru, DiCenzo, Zhang and Smith on D. Puck on the Oakville Rangers. Sends it in. Zhang with it. He passes it across to DiCenzo. He's got two Oakville players around him. Atkin comes in to support. Oakville able to hold on to it. DiCenzo finally picks up the loose puck. Oakville cycling. Oakville sends it in to the Ranger zone. Zhang up to Atkin. Atkin finds DiCenzo. DiCenzo slaps one in and scores. DiCenzo with a goal off his clapper. DiCenzo puts the Rangers up first, 1-0 with 2 minutes left to go in the first period. Puck to Oakville. Passing around. They're trying to penetrate. Puck into the bench. Locke with the face-off. Oakville pass it back to their D. They send it in. Letness with it in the corner. Pass it back to McRae behind the net. McRae. Back to Moore. Moore trying to send up the boards. Blocked by the ref. Brown with it. He decides to send one in, but it's deflected off an Oakville player's skate. Unfortunately for the Rangers, headed straight for the goalie. So they're going to have to try and clear it manually. A little hop off an Oakville player's skate, but they managed to turn around. They're trying to set something up. Kjru picks up the loose puck. He sends it to top of the boards. Asaf giving chase. Oakville safely clears it though. Hunky, fresh off the bench, takes it into the zone, but it's offside. Nice poke by Kjru. Strips the puck. Oakville takes a swat at the puck and away from Kjru. Oakville passes it to the top of the ice, but stays in their zone. A soft puck leaks right by their goalie. Puck rims down to the bottom of the boards. Hitchman trying to fight for possession. Oakville able to corral the rebound. 2-on-1 here. Oh, their pass just a little bit behind their player. Hitchman. First to the puck, and that's going to be the end of the first period. The score is 1-0 for the Rangers.
She's got 5 pairs.
All right, beginning of the second period. We got Atkin, Kjru, and DiCenzo with Zhang and Smith. Rangers on the board with 1-0. Puck slides into the offensive zone. Oakville trying to clear it. Loose puck almost ended up in front of the net. Atkin trying to fight for it. DiCenzo trying to center it, but nobody there. Oakville able to get out of their zone. Smith tries to take a poke at it. Atkin intercepts that play. Oh! Puck. Stopped by Zimic. Letness doing what he does, using his body to make sure Oakville doesn't take possession of the puck. Brown picks up the loose puck, skates downhill. Brown gets to the corner, He's trying to find someone to pass to. He sends it back to Letness. Letness across to McRae. McRae, under duress, sends it in. Oakville rims it around. On the boards. Letness. Woo! That was borderline close. Rangers almost able to clear the puck. Letness with it right now. Pass it up to Brown. Brown under pressure. Oakville picks up the loose puck. We're going to see a penalty called on, is it Oakville? So penalty on Oakville. Rangers with their first power play opportunity here. 8:26 left to go in the first period. General with the face-off. Come on. Puck. Quick pass out to Hitchman. Hitchman sends in the middle with Genero. Van Beek picks it up. Puck rattles around. Oakville with the puck. They decide to skate in. Hunky with the puck right now. He's skating, but looking around. Passes it up to Van Beek, who sends it in. Soft blocks the loose puck. Puck out of the Oakville zone. Genero with it. Resetting. Gets to the middle of the ice. Has his puck swatted away. Puck comes to Hunky. He decides to send one in. Great effort by Van Beek. As he's going down, pass it to Hitchman. Shot by Genero. Deflected into the netting. I love the passing here, but got to make some quicker decisions here. Atkin with the faceoff. Puck in the hands of Oakville. Zhang tries to set in the middle. He races in. Zhang picks up the loose puck. Gets to the middle. He's in the corner. He's battling for possession. Atkin pries it loose. Atkin drops it to Smith. Smith fires. And it's in! Deflected off of... Was that off of Kjru?
No, that's not Don.
Okay, was that deflected off of anyone?
Not that I saw.
Okay,
If it deflected off on an arrow.
Okay, yeah. I thought it might have deflected off of someone, but might have been their player. So Dom Smith with the goal in the power play. Moore sends it in. Locke with the puck in the corner. Locke trying to hold on to it. A lot of players back there. Oakville sends it across. Letness giving chase. He's got an Oakville player right on him. He bounces it up the boards to a waiting Oakville player. McRae kicks the puck away from the net. Oakville, another shot attempt from point, blocked. McRae up to Locke, but he is hounded. Oakville with it. Chips it up the boards. Letness with the puck. He quick pass up to Brown, just past his stick. Oakville tries to send it out. Letness across to McRae. He saucer passes it to Moore. He decides to dump it in. Oakville's got the puck, trying to clear it. It touched a Rangers player, so icing's gonna be waved off. Hunky battling to get to the puck first. He goes down. Genero pries that puck free. He's got 2 on him. He gets pinched along the boards though, and has the puck taken away. Van Beek sends the puck behind the net. Oakville taking it out of their zone. And we're going to see a delayed penalty against the Rangers. 4:52 left in the second period. So Rangers on the PK here. 4:52. Yeah, I thought it got deflected off of someone. Yeah, like either Kjru or one of the other players. Yeah, but he gets the point for the assist though. Yeah. So 2-0 right now for Kitchener on the PK. Oakville with an opportunity here to close the gap. Oakville wins the draw. Couldn't hold on to it. Trickles out of their zone. Sure. Putting pressure on Oakville. Atkett and Sure doing their job to create chaos. Atkett putting pressure on Oakville. Oakville able to cycle it around. They send it to the middle. Zhang intercepts it. He tries to clear it, but it's held in by Oakville. Ranger successfully clearing it. And it looks like it was a 4-minute major that was assessed to the Rangers. So 3 minutes left to go in the penalty kill. Zhang with the puck. Sends it up out of the Ranger zone. And ref is calling for a new face-off because the puck, I think, ended up hitting a player on the bench. Why would you change our goalie? So Rangers just changed their goalie. Maybe a equipment malfunction or something. So Oakville with the puck takes a shot from the dot. That's saved. So Kjru is now in net for Kitchener. Oakville still with the puck takes a shot. It's deflected. Oakville shot wide. Oakville sends the puck deep behind the net. Sure. And Brown trying to hold on to it. Oakville able to pry it loose though. They take a shot from the top of the ice. And that is covered up by Kjru. Why was it a 4-minute major?
Yeah.
You guys know?
No, I think he hit him.
Oh, like hat on the head?
I think must have been a headshot.
Okay, all right. So Oakville with the puck right now on a power play. 2 minutes left to go. Nice jab by Moore to interrupt the play. 1:50 left in the penalty kill in the Rangers or in the Oakville zone. Oakville trying to reset here. Oakville decides to skate down with it. They get to the corner. They send it in behind the net. Smith bats the puck away. Moore grabs it and sends it out of the defense zone, forcing Oakville to reset. Puck still not in the Kitchener zone. Oakville resetting here. They decide to pass to a man who decides he's had enough. All right, Oakville able to finally get into the Kitchener zone. They center it. Nobody there, though. A lot of sticks. Oakville corrals the rebound. They've got the puck. Somebody go get them. Puck up to the middle of the ice. They pass across. Nice shot. Saved. Oakville able to corral the rebound, though. Lock. And Hitchman doing their best to stop their momentum. Puck rattles around to the other side. Back in the corner. Hitchman has it. He's trying to clear it. And it does come out. 2 seconds left to go in the power play. Or in the penalty kill, I mean. So it's now going to be full strength. Rangers in the middle of a change here. So we finally have our full team. The Oakville man right in the crease, trying to obscure Gurus's view. Kitchener able to hold on. 35 seconds left to go in the second period. Score is still 2-0 for Kitchener. General coming out for the face-off. Oakville wins the draw, has possession, get to the corner and tries to flip one in backhand, but that is stopped by Gurus. Tons of shots by Oakville right now. Kitchener needs to put up some D here and get it out of their zone. Oakville continuing to put pressure on Kitchener. Puck still in the defensive zone. Janero is hounded. Van Beek tries to pry loose, but Oakville comes away with it. They take a shot. That's stopped by Gurus. Zhang tries to send one out. Janero has his puck stripped. And Van Beek almost ran through a Oakville player. Accidentally, of course. So that is going to be the end of the second period. Score still 2-0 for Kitchener. Okay, third period. 2-0 for Kitchener. General, Asaf, and Van Beek coming out with Hitchman and Hunky. Oakville with possession. General strips the puck. Oakville resetting. sends it to the top of the boards. Oakville sends it in deep. Hitchman, or Hunky's there. Oh, Janro is taken down. Van Beek takes it to the center line. And offside is called, so Janro resetting here in the neutral zone. He tries to skate through two defenders. Asaf backing him up. He sends it to Van Beek. Van Beek centers it. Asaf held up, couldn't get a shot off. Janro with the puck in the corner. And a penalty is going to be called against Oakville. So the Rangers will have a power play opportunity here. 11:05 in the third. So it's going to be Atkin, Chanson, and Kjru with Lutness and McCray on D. Oakville winning the draw, tries to send it out. McCray tries to keep it in, but it trickles out. Lutness skating back. Pass across to Chenzo. Loose puck. Nice poke by Chenzo. Atkin pass it to Kjru. Kjru tries to drag it through his man, but it gets blocked. Oakville able to ice it. Lightness with the puck. Pass it across to Kjru. He finds Chenzo. Chenzo takes it in. He gets to the dot. He turns around. Puck behind the net. Pass across McCray. Across, sends it to Kjru. Kjru, his pass is intercepted. McCray quickly skates back. Sends it to Chenzo. One-timer. And it's wide. Another attempt to center it. Atkin with a shot attempt, and that's quickly blocked by the goalie. 57 seconds left in the power play for Kitchener. We've got Locke coming out with Brown and Moore, anchored by Zhang and Smith. Oakville winning all the puck battles. Zhang racing, unable to keep it in. He quickly passes Smith. Smith sends it in right to an Oakville player who ices it. 40 seconds left to go in the power play. Zhang across to Brown. Brown across to Smith. Smith up to Locke. Locke penetrates, sends to the Brown. Brown back to Zhang. Zhang across to Smith, but puck taking a couple of bounces there. Couldn't quite get a shot off. Oakville able to get a piece of it and ice it. Zhang to Brown. Brown back to Zhang. It's now full strength. Battle for possession, top the boards. Locke able to corral it, take it up. Pass across to Brown. Brown gets shoved down, and Oakville able to clear. Hitchman comes in and says, no, this puck is going right back into the Oakville zone. Oakville taking it downhill right now. Janro pops a tire. Oakville picks it up, takes it to the dot. Their shot blocked. Hunky tries to flip it up, but hits a towering Janro right in front of him. Janro, he gets his puck poked away. Puck back to Hitchman. He sends it up to Janro. He's got two Oakville players around him. Hitchman says, I'm just going to try and skate up with it. But he gets his puck stripped. It's now Janro with the puck. He gets into Oakville's zone. He takes a wild shot just wide. Loose puck. Oakville passing it up. Oakville decides to play it safe and dump it in. Hitchman to Soft. His puck ends up in an Oakville player's stick. They take a shot. They take another shot from point. That's blocked. Van Beek has the puck, but ends up stepping on it. Hitchman trying to fight for possession. He's using his body to pinch, but Oakville able to get out. They center it. They take a shot. It's high. Genero wins the puck battle, sends it up to DiCenzo, top of the ice. He gets to it, but the rest of his line going for a change, so he's going to have to do his best to hold on to it. Oakville able to wrestle that puck away from him. Oakville looking to reset here. They pass it to the top of the ice. They flip it to the middle. It's poked loose. Sure. Able to pick up the loose puck. He sends it across, just slips through DiCenzo's stick. Puck back in the Ranger zone. McRae across to Kjru. Kjru unable to clear their zone. Oakville capitalizing. Loose puck in front. Oakville takes a shot, and they score. So Oakville closing the gap with 5:48 left to go in the third period. 2-1 for Kitchener. Locke coming in for the faceoff with Brown and Moore. Oakville wins the draw yet again. They pass it across. It trickles through. Zhang has the puck. He decides to skate with it. He takes it deep. He's got it behind the net. Tries to center it. Oakville able to secure the puck. Zhang tries to intercept that pass, but it trickles through. Smith. He's being pinched. Locke comes back to support. He's got a man on him. Puck to Moore. He tries to flip it up the boards. He safely sends that one out of the Rangers zone. Loose puck still. Oakville. They send it in deep. Brown. Brown's got it. Bottom boards. He gets the puck taken away. Puck comes back to Zhang. He sends it in. And Kitchener Rangers off to a change. Oakville takes a shot from the blue line. That is quickly scooped up by Gurus. 4:23 left to go in the third period. 2-1. Loose puck. Swatted out by Soft. Comes right back in. Hitchman to Soft. Finds General in the middle of the ice. He's got a ton of Oakville players around him. They managed to wrestle that puck away from him. Oakville able to skate downhill, 2-on-1. They managed to get to the net. And Oakville able to beat their man for a 2-0 advantage and convert and score to tie up the game. 2-2 with 3:53 left to go in the third period. Atkin with the puck. Sends it across. Oakville there first. DiCenzo battling. Oakville with the puck. They try to center it. Nice poke by Kjru14bb. Woo! Shot from the slot by Oakville. Nice save by Kjru14bb. Oakville with the momentum right now. Sure. Sends it up to DiCenzo. His man goes down. And DiCenzo with the shot. Goalie had no clue where that puck was. Good attempt by Kitchener. 3:11 left to go in the third period. We have ourselves a game tied 2 apiece. Oakville sends a puck to the top of the boards. Smith intercepts the puck to keep it in play. Block. Prize it free. He's got 2 on him. Brown coming in to help. Oakville comes away with it. Oakville with a shot from point. Zhang swats that puck away from an Oakville player. Oakville with the puck in the corner. Smith up to Brown. Brown, nice chip up the boards, but icing waved off. Locke gets the puck, but goes down. Oakville dumps while they go for a change. Van Beek at full speed. He gets by 2 defenders. He has his puck swatted away. He's in the corner, sends it back to Kjru14bb. Couldn't hold on to that bouncing puck, so Hitchman's got to send it in. Oakville with the puck right now. Kjru14bb steals the play or interrupts the play. Asaf intercepts the pass. He sends it in. Oakville passing it, trying to get it out of their zone. Van Beek with it. Back to Kjru14bb. It just trickles by his stick. Oakville sends it to the middle. Nice back check by Asaf. Hunky blocks Oakville's intentions and tries to take it out of their zone. Kjru14bb with the puck. Kjru14bb tries to toe drag around Oakville player who takes it away. Hunky with it right now. Pass across to Van Beek. Pass it to Kjru14bb. Kjru14bb skating downhill. He tries to center it, but it's blocked. Hunky trying to keep it in play. Oakville able to get it out of their zone. 3-on-2 right now. Atkin stops that play. 2-on-1 right now for Kitchener. Atkin with the puck. His shot just missed the puck. McRae takes the slapper. And that's going to be the end of the game. Score is tied 2-all. Are we going into the 4th period here? What's happening? Clock says 4. Overtime? Overtime, let's do it. No, that's it. That's going to be the end of the game, folks. All right, thanks for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed Friday Night Hockey. I think our next game is next Wednesday. So, tune in then.
Wednesday.